What's up, guys? Emrls here, bringing you guys, gameplay reviews, playthroughs, classic games and such. And today I'm going to be working through one of my favorite games of all time, Sonic 2. As you can see, now I'm trying to get my Sega to link up to my TV to my camera so that way I can show you some videos from the classic version, because for whatever reason my Sega is recording in black and white. I'm trying to get that situation fixed right now, so I'm gonna hold off on my Sega games. But the PlayStation Network had just released this game on PlayStation Plus, so I'm gonna be playing the PlayStation version, brand new game, so all the trophies aren't unlocked yet or anything like that. So you can pretty much see what I do when I'm going to be going through it, because it's like my favorite game of all time. But enough of the chit chat. Let's just play through. I'm not going to get any emeralds or anything, just straight through it, just to show you guys how it's done. Okay? Alright.
Playing some Sonic 2, you know, it's pretty cool. Classic game, Sega Genesis, one of my favorite games. Definitely want to notice this online versus game right here, you know. Online versus, great idea. It's a little laggy, but it's a great idea. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go through Sonic 2 right now. I'm not gonna get any emeralds for the sake of time, but I'll make a new video for emeralds collecting and all other sorts of things and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, classic Sonic 2 is definitely cleaner than the Sega Genesis version. Like, I like all these colors. Everything's kind of a little bit more advanced. Oh man, I fucked up. But yeah, it's generally the same. It's a little laggy. You can't necessarily tell like the lag on like looking at the screen versus seeing my hands or buttons or whatever. But there's just a little bit of lag. But overall, it's a pretty faithful port. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play through this. Show you some of these levels. Hill Zone. Hey, look at that. Got trophies. Yeah, I haven't actually played this yet, so I'm just going through trying to get all the trophies as possible. If I can, I'll probably look at those. I'll make another video for like trophies and stuff later too. But yeah. So here we have like Green Emrls Zone. It's like one of the easier levels of Sonic 2. Like, it's the beginner levels that generally no one necessarily has a problem with. Fairly easy. We reached our first boss. Oops. Oh, Tails did exactly what I wanted to do. Thanks, Tails. Yeah, that's the first stage. Definitely like this right here. One of the only Sonics that have like 3 animations for like hanging off of the edge. Ooh, 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 ah. Super scales. Alright. Dang, I breezed through the first stage. I didn't really mean to do that. I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit more. But here we are on Chemical Plant. Now, I know when I was a child, this is like one of the levels that just has me stuck. And it's not necessarily on the first act, it's more so on the second act, but we'll get to the second act in a minute. Oh, that's a clever trick if you don't jump. So you're going through like an emerald run, and if you can pretty much get all your emeralds like by here. But you know, just don't jump or press any buttons when you go up that hill, and then you'll run on the wall upside down and land on top of the box, so you can get those extras. Box. I think this is like an octopus. And the bees, they pick you up. Oh man. No. No. Oh, this is the bottom way. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I normally don't take this bottom path. Like, when I play this on my Genesis, I don't ever take this path. But for whatever reason, gonna reach like the top. I also don't like minor things with the game. There's nothing necessarily wrong with the game. It's just like I like having 3 jump buttons because I have like this jump technique, I guess what you would call it. I don't know what you would call it, but it's just the way that I jump inside Sonic 2 and 3, or just Sonic in general on the Sega Genesis that is I can't replicate on a PS3 controller because they have 1 jump button. Alright, Chemical Plant 2. Zone 2 or Act 2, whatever you want to call it, is one of the first levels that will always get people stuck. Mainly because of that purple stuff, that drowning liquid. It's just not the best place to go. Chemicals. But yeah. Definitely enjoyed this game. My favorite Sonic game out of the classics. Well, maybe like my second favorite. I grew up on this, so this has like a lot of nostalgia for me. But like, I generally play Sonic 3 and Knuckles more, but I don't ever have a problem playing this. I might make a video for the first Sonic adventure, the first Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's like my least favorite. It's like a tech demo for Sonic 2. It shows you what the Genesis does. That's about it. I'm not gonna go up here because a lot of people tend to go this way. Where like that water stuff just get you, yeah, chemicals in your face. Now this is probably the only part that I will ever do that. And the problem usually starts right around here, you know. The water starts to rise and you get trapped in there. You don't know what to do. But there's an easy way to avoid all of that if you just go back here, hit the spring, and jump at the height of the hill. Same thing with this right here. People also fall back into the chemicals when you can just jump over it. Like, everything's easy. You can jump over stuff. I wouldn't say easy. It's not. It's easy because I've been doing it for so long. But a lot of people generally have problems with those areas. Almost died. My dad died. I always die there for whatever reason. It's like I'm going too fast, and then I just die. I have to slow down. Same thing with this right here. Hit the spring and jump. It'll be good. I should have got the extra man down at the bottom, but I should be okay. It shouldn't be down too much this game. Second boss. I guess I should be showing what these bosses do, but there's easy ways out of them. And that's the end. That's the end of Act 2 of Chemical Plant. We're going to go on